Welcome back to episode 47 of the Just Platonic podcast. 5 more weeks and we'll be a year in. That's crazy. Wild. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate you. Road to 100. Let's hit 100 before the 1 year anniversary. We got a few more to go. Just a few. Just a little.
It means
we're almost there.
A lot. So we need you guys to just fucking tell whoever at this point.
Spam us at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go fuck.
But welcome back.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Almost the weekend, and fucking Thanksgiving is next week, which is crazy because we just fucking finished Halloween.
Had Halloween.
So weird.
It's nuts.
Time's flying.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, do you see that? It's red.
I mean, it's not a hickey.
No.
But are you dying? Did you get bit by a spider?
I don't know.
Because you were dying earlier. Oh, what if you got bit and that was the initial reaction?
And I'm going to turn into Spider-Woman.
Yeah. Try to climb on the roof right now.
Yeah, and that's when Travis is going to call the cops on my ass. He's like, you weren't feeling good. You took a nap, and then now you're trying to climb the wall.
It's like, there's a crackhead in my house. I need you to come pick them up immediately.
Well, I was going to tell you earlier. Okay, so I'm going to preface this for listeners. And Raikyu's he's kind of been on one today. He's super sassy. And I was saying that you were giving mean girl vibes.
When?
What? You were fucking being mean earlier. When you were like telling me like because I was like, oh, I don't feel good, and you were just like being mean, and I was like, wow, you're fucking giving out mean girl vibes right now.
I didn't even say anything.
Oh, and then I was gonna say, you did say something, and then I was gonna say, you're probably having like your fucking seasonal depression. Maybe that's why you're so cranky.
It's possible. I've been craving donuts. Just don't have a park to walk around.
There's parks.
Not right here. See, before I could just get the donut, park my car after getting the donut, and then just walk around the park. But it's like right next to the house because then I could just walk in after.
Oh my god. Laziness.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's what I was going to say earlier. I was like, you're giving out fucking mean girl vibes right
That's
now.
crazy.
I don't know what your problem is.
That's crazy coming from Captain Sassy, literally saying I'm Stone Age. My birth certificate's on a fucking tablet chiseled in and shit.
So I was asking him about if he looked up his birth chart, and I was like, oh yeah, like you need the time of your birth. And he was like, where am I going to find that? I'm like, it's on your birth certificate. And then he's like, no, mine's not on my birth certificate.
Because it's not.
And then you said, then you said your parents wrote it down on the back of a Polaroid. I was like, damn. Your birth certificate's on a Post-it.
See, she's the mean one. Calling me Stone Age. Oh, no, wait. Because you said check your birth certificate. And I was like, the time's not on my birth certificate. And she said, oh, yeah, that must be because you were born in the olden days. And then he said, yeah, the time is on yours. So who's fucking mean now? But I got a little Polaroid. I got a little picture. It's not on the birth certificate.
It is.
I would send you my birth certificate to prove that point.
But... No, I believe that, but I'm just saying, like, it's supposed to be on your birth certificate. Mine has it. My kids have it.
I'm gonna double check that shit after this.
Everybody has the time of birth on their birth certificate.
Nah.
You just
maybe
have
that's
a fake birth certificate.
Wait, where were you? Were you born here?
Yeah.
Like in America? No, Nevada. In Nevada, you're born in Nevada.
Yes.
Well, I was born in Illinois, so maybe it's state. Maybe it's different by state.
No, because the kids were born in Florida and the kids have their time
Oh,
on their birth certificate. And so does Dom, and Dom was born here.
that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Your shit's fake.
Well, I'm here.
You're gonna be like, you're gonna show me. You're gonna be like, look at my birth certificate, and it's like on lined notebook paper
So
on the typewriter.
So my cousins had to get their birth certificates to go to the Philippines to potentially collect a payout from when my grandpa died, right?
Fun. Okay.
Tell me why two of them have legit birth certificates and then one of them is like this shit looks like a fake ass Xerox copy of a birth certificate, but it's got a stamp on it, like an embossed stamp. And I'm like,
yeah, like a notarized stamp.
I'm like, this shit ain't real. And she's like, that's what my parents have. That's real. I'm like, no, this is a knockoff birth certificate.
Yeah. And you're like, look at mine.
Look at mine. I actually don't even have mine. My mom has it for some reason. I was like, wait, why were we talking about this? Oh, my brother was trying to get his passport. And he's like, I don't have my birth certificate. And I'm like, that's weird. And then I look in like our safe and I'm like, that's weird. I don't have mine either.
What the hell?
And then so we asked my mom and my mom's like, I don't think I have them. I'm like, and then she sends us pictures of them like 2 days later. She's like, oh, I got your guys' birth certificates.
Wow.
I forgot to ask her for that.
Now I gotta see your birth certificate. I gotta see.
I need to get it in hand first before I'm like, this is a legit birth certificate.
You're gonna be like, oh, here's my birth certificate, and you pull out a stone.
Here's my birth certificate. Oh man. But yeah, my cousin's birth certificate, this shit legitimately looks like.
Did you just say the birth certificate?
A birth certificate. My cousin's birth certificate legitimately looks like it's just a photocopy of somebody else's information with a stamp on it. Like you can barely see her name. And I'm like, you're not getting into the Philippines with this. Like you're not getting a passport with this. Like,
did she get a passport?
I don't know.
Damn.
No idea. Because that was just like last month. But yeah, crazy.
That's funny as shit.
Crazy.
Yeah, mine's legit. Yours doesn't have a time on it, so.
Mine's legit.
Well, I know you're skipping
yeah,
Pick Your Poison, but I do have one for you.
Okay.
It's pretty quick, so you should know. Would you rather have your name tattooed on your forehead or have no front teeth?
God damn, no front teeth. This one's already fake. Like I'm fine with no front teeth. Wait. Is this no front teeth and I don't get to have like dentures that I can put in?
Yeah, you just don't have front teeth. You were so quick. That's why I was like, damn,
that's crazy. Like, it might still be no front teeth, actually.
Damn! I thought you were gonna choose a tattoo. For sure.
No, of my name on my face. Like I don't even like my name.
On your forehead.
Yeah, I don't even like my name. Because then everyone's gonna be like, not a knock to anyone that speaks Spanish, but everyone's gonna be speaking Spanish to me then. And then I'm gonna be like, no hablo English.
So you'd rather have no front teeth?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I could rock no front teeth. I've seen my dad with no front teeth. I look just like my dad when he was little, like when I was little. So there's a picture of him on a boat, and I'm like, I don't want to assume it's coming from the Philippines because that's racist. But there's a picture of him on a boat, and I'm like, what the fuck? I've never been on I don't remember ever being on a boat. And he was like, that's not you.
He's like, not everything is about you.
Yeah, he's like, that's because it's me. But I've seen my dad, and he doesn't have front teeth, so I'm like, I'll probably be fine. I think it'll be all right.
Wait, so is that a fake tooth?
Mine right here.
Can you take it out?
No, no.
Oh.
It's a what a crown. It's
Oh.
glued in, but I was flossing one time and this shit popped out and almost went down the drain, and I was freaking out, right? Because I was like, never had a tooth pop out like that before.
Yeah.
But also, it almost went down the drain. So like, I'm holding floss and I'm going, huh, huh, like I don't know why I couldn't just speak normally. Like I could have just spoken normally, but I'm
Yeah.
like, and I'm like telling Lisa, I'm like, huh, what do I do? And she's like, pick it up.
Maybe like fucking talk normal.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, God damn. So I go to the dentist and I'm like, hey doc, I don't know what happened, but my tooth fell out. And he's like, oh, it's probably just the glue. They probably just didn't put enough glue. And then he's like, I got you though. This is the most fucking like, I don't know what they use, epoxy or whatever.
Yeah.
This dude slathered it on the like little nub that I got, and then he slathered it all on the inside of the crown, and he's just like, dink. And I was like, is it weird that I can taste it? And he's like, that's just the extra coming out.
Ugh.
Like, but yeah, this guy right here. I probably should have just got a jib so I could take it out whenever I wanted to. That'd have been cool.
Ew.
Dink, 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 dink. I have a friend. This is a weird. I'm like, I was gonna try to make this fast, and then it's like turning into weird tangents. I have a friend
Okay.
that I worked with at MGM who's got a fake tooth, like same fake tooth actually. And she was talking to me one time, and then it like popped out, and she pushed it back in mid sentence, like with her mouth. It was just like think, and I was like, "Did your tooth just pop out?"
Oh my
And she's like,
god.
"Yeah, it happens sometimes." I'm like, oh, "Okay, cool." But it caught me so off guard. Like it was just like it like and the sentence didn't even stop. She didn't even stop talking. It seemed so normal,
Yo, I'm fucking
like it just
dying.
happens. And I was like, that's cool.
The way I would have died laughing.
So
Because I
like
already make fucking situations
I was like,
awkward.
so like she was still mid sentence when I was like, did your tooth just pop? But yeah, I
Yeah,
probably
I would
should
have
have got a
fucking
fake
died.
tooth. That'd have been cool actually. I should have just done that.
Hell no. Nah. Nah.
Yeah, because then I could take it out whenever and scare people, scare little
Scare the
kids.
kids.
Yeah.
The way we just immediately thought about scaring kids. That's so fucked up.
Oh man.
So my mom, this is weird. I don't think we're gonna go off of the agenda, but anyways, so my mom used to like when I was a kid, she would
Flip her
flip her
eyelids.
fucking eyelids
Yeah.
and chase me around the fucking house.
Yeah.
And like I would be crying, like crying, scared. And this bitch is just like with
Yeah.
her fucking eyelids all flipped weird and shit.
Yeah.
That was so fucked up.
I would do
I
that to
still
my
remember
cousins.
that. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if I could do it now with contacts. I haven't
I
done
can't
it.
do it because of my eyelashes. But I told the kids that my grandma used to scare me like that.
Oh no. I don't know
Oh,
if I can do it anymore.
you know how that conversation came up was we were watching The Visit by M. Night.
Hmm.
Do you remember that movie?
No. Is it the
Like when
one
the
where
kids
they go to their grandparents and they're like,
Yes.
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And then like the grandma, like they open the door and she's like scratching at the
Yeah.
wall and shit. Yeah. And then and she's butt ass naked. And the kids thought that shit was funny. But then they start getting scared. The part when they're like under the house and she's
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna get you. Oh my god, I just got fucking chills because that part is still so creepy. And the kids were so scared, and that's when I was like, your grandma used to chase me around with her eyelids flipped fucking upside down and shit. Yeah, that was funny.
I forgot who. So we just talked about. So I just told you that story about my dad and the Ouija board recently on the pod, like right before Halloween. I almost said right before Christmas, right before Halloween, I think. Um, but we were at my sister's house for my dad's birthday, and for some reason a Ouija board got brought up, and we were like, let's just talk to people on the Ouija board. But my brother brought it up, and then I was like, remember when Dad scared the shit with the Ouija board? And my dad just goes, I don't remember doing that. I was like, that's cool because a borderline could have traumatized us.
I'm not coming over for Thanksgiving anymore because I don't need a Ouija board.
We don't even have one. We don't even have
Good.
one. You're fine. You're fine.
Good. Your dad's gonna walk in and be like, "Hey, look what I found."
No, this dude's crazy. He'd be like, look what I made. That's like, when I would be like, yeah, we're not doing that one. I'm cool with like the Hasbro Ouija board where I know it's not real. Nope. I don't need like a homemade haunted Ouija board.
We're like, wrap it up, Travis. Fucking let's go.
Like, make sure you get some turkey and mashed potatoes because we're getting the fuck out.
Yeah, fuck that. Oh hell no.
Oh man.
Well, now you have to ask your mom. Ask your mom to bring the birth certificate on Thanksgiving.
I'm going to. We need those things. We need those. She shouldn't have like not that she shouldn't have them, but like I should have it in my possession at this point in time.
Yeah, I think you're old enough to finally have it.
Yeah.
It's my parents gave me my shit at 18 years old. They were like, 18 years old, here's your birth certificate and here's your social security card. And
my mom had me sign my social security card when I was in like 6th grade. So it's my dinky, weird ass old signature.
Yeah, same here. Same here. And my passport too when I was a kid.
And I've almost changed my signature like 3 times just this year.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen your signature.
It's not nice.
No, it's not. Anywho.
I'm just gonna sign something really quick to judge myself.
I used to practice all the time. I was like, I want a fancy ass signature when I'm an adult. And now I'm an adult and mine looks like scribbles because I could care fucking less how my signature looks.
So the E, so I just do an E and then I do a cursive T, but then it looks like a J at the same time because of my initials. And then I just go. Yeah, I gotta change that. I think I'm just gonna do lowercase e to lowercase j.
Jeez, okay.
Like I'm signing autographs for people. It's got to be fast for like when I'm famous, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna need when we hit a goal for sure. When people need our autographs from this podcast, we're gonna need your EJ and I'm KD, like real quick.
Oh, this is nice. I'm about to just do it. That's my signature now. It's game over. So much easier. That was just 18 minutes of tangents.
Yeah, pretty much. Sorry, guys.
So, okay. So you don't have anything for Jeanette?
Jeanette? Who the fuck is Jeanette?
Agenda. You don't have anything for the agenda.
I'm texting Lisa. Who the fuck is
who's Jeanette? That would be potentially bad because my girlfriend right before Lisa was Janet. But no. So you don't have anything for agenda.
Lisa's not your first girlfriend? I thought she was your first girlfriend. Wow, why do you say it like that?
No, I'm just saying no.
Oh.
Fuck. So
why'd you get so weird?
Why did you get so weird? So I don't know why this blew up. Like, I just keep seeing it everywhere. But did you hear about what happened at this elementary school in Maryland with a 2nd grader and a 4th grader?
No, I saw Spirit Airlines get shot up.
Yeah, it's weird because I didn't even see that. But I've been seeing this for like the last 3 days. So a 4th grader hung a 2nd grader up by his hoodie in the bathroom. Like hooked him from the back of his hoodie on like the bathroom stall, and the kid was just hanging, choking. Because obviously this is pretty weird right now. You know what I mean? Like it was just
the way you're about to get my ass canceled right now because I almost said something.
No.
The way I would have fucking wrecked that 4th grader.
Yeah. No, that's part of the discussion. Like,
what's to
I
discuss?
will hit a child.
Oh yeah, this kid is. I'm calling all of y'all, and we're fucking jumping this 4th grader.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. So
What the
Like
fuck?
that's what I'm saying. Let's get canceled. Um, so the mom gets a call.
No shit.
Hey, we have to. We're taking your son to the emergency room because he was choking. Right.
Oh my god. Okay.
So she goes to the emergency room thinking like it was lunchtime. He's choking
Right.
on food.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Gets there, finds out like she sees ligature marks. Finds out the entire situation, and she flips her shit.
Fuck
Understandably
yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Understandably so.
Yeah. I would have fucking punched somebody.
Right. So
Yeah.
her son is in and out of consciousness. And
Oh my
I'm leaving
god.
all the like weird like they're like I don't know why, but every time I was reading versions of this article or like
Got
this
weirder and
situation,
weirder.
there's so many comments like political, race, like and I'm like I'm gonna leave all that shit out because
Yeah.
that's all
Oh my
besides the
god.
point, right?
Okay. Okay.
So supposedly when he came to the second grader, he told his mom the fourth grader said, "I'm going to show you how I did people back in the day," which sounds weird, right? Because that's a very like oddly specific thing to say,
Yeah.
but at the same time, the principal sent a letter to parents throughout the school because you know principals do things like that when any kind of situation like
Mm-hmm.
that happens.
Yeah.
That said the kids were horse playing in the bathroom and one of their jackets got caught on the stall door hook.
Y- I'm
To obviously to not freak people out, but still you're covering shit up now.
that fucking principal is getting the fucking tire slashed, and I'm hunting down your fucking family.
That's
Cause
not
who has the
it.
time for it?
That's not
I
it.
do.
That's not all there is.
No.
So, um, the mother of another second grader came out and said, "My son was attacked by the same fourth grader the day before all of this happened." So I guess this fourth grader was hitting someone in the bathroom. This other second grader said, whatever he said, you shouldn't be doing that, whatever. And this fourth grader started punching and kicking this other second grader, right? And the only reason she knows that it's the same kid is because her son complained, obviously, told two teachers and the vice principal. So, what happened there about this fourth grader and what happened? Um, but the only reason like she came out and said like, "Oh my god, it's the same kid," is because her son ended up saying like, "That kid that was hitting me yesterday was going to the principal's office with police." Because he fucking tried to murder another fucking second grader. I don't know if he was trying to murder him or just be a shitty asshole, but he could have murdered him. And then it's, I don't know. So that entire situation has the principal saying like it was horseplay, has a superintendent saying we're not covering anything up, we're just letting it be an active investigation, which I kind of get, but it's like, nah, no, I'm fucking some people up,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah.
um, and thankfully, like my kids haven't had any situations where it's like there's been like physical shit like that. But like Emma got her romper pulled down in kindergarten, and
Oh yeah.
I hated that
Yeah.
kid. I wanted to
Yeah.
hit that kid so bad every time I fucking
Yeah.
saw him. I'm
I
like, I want to
remember.
just punch this fucking kindergartner in the head because he thought that shit was funny. But
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
like it wasn't attempted murder. Like if that happened, I'm at the school every day. I need to know who the kid is. I need to know who the fucking parents are. Like I'm raising hell, right?
Yeah. Bitch. I am fucking jumping that fourth grader.
Yeah.
And if I'm not gonna do it, I'll pay some fucking kids to jump. I'll pay
Yeah.
sixth graders to fucking jump this little
That's what
kid.
I'm saying. So like I'm thinking of it like so the age difference, right, is my
Huge.
kids. It's Emma and Asher. It's
Yeah.
fifth grade and third grade. So I'm thinking of
Yes.
it as like someone in fifth grade doing that
Yeah.
to him.
Yeah.
I'm like, Emma, find this fucking kid and beat the fucking shit out of him. Find out
Yeah.
who this kid is, and then
Yeah.
take like whatever you have around you, a trash can, a fucking brick, I don't give a fuck, and hit this
Yeah.
fucking kid. Like,
Hit him in the back with a chair.
yeah,
Old school.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
dude. Yeah, that shit would really piss me off. So after I've
Like,
done that, then I'm definitely gonna fucking sue your
yeah,
parents.
yeah.
Cause oh
I'm
man.
suing the like so like
I'm suing the
I'm
school,
suing the
I'm suing
school.
the
I'm
parents.
suing parents. I'm suing
Yeah,
everybody. I'm
yeah.
suing everybody. Actually, I might not even. I might not hit the kid. I might let some shit go, just so that I can sue and then decide to press charges. And I'm like, throw his ass in juvie. Whatever the fuck you got to do. That's attempted murder. He tried to kill my son.
Yeah.
Like I don't like. So like that's So Lisa was saying like what Lisa one time was like, you're not like nearly as argumentative as you used to be. And I'm like, that's because I have to gauge like, do I want to start shit where I could potentially end up in a situation where I go to jail versus not, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Um, so I mean, realistically, like, I'm like, do I want to go to jail? Am I gonna go to jail?
I'm going to jail.
I don't know if I would go to jail in this situation.
Bitch, I'm
I'd
going to
be
jail.
trying. I'd be trying to like play it more smart, especially since they go to like a fairly well off school.
Bitch, I'm going
I
to
know there's
jail.
tons of rich parents at this school.
Bitch, I'm going to jail.
No, I'm saying like I'm trying to keep it controlled.
No, and I get that.
I'm trying to get this kid into juvie, and then I'll like just I'll meet some juvie kids and be like, listen, I'm gonna add some money to your juvie books. All you have to do is shank this kid.
My my fucking first reaction is that bitch, I'm going to jail. But I
Yeah,
think like once I'm done seeing red,
that's the
then
thing.
I'll think more strategically about it. But knowing me, yeah,
That's the
Travis is gonna
thing.
have to tell me to calm the fuck down.
That's exactly right. So that's the thing. That's the initial like. So the kid had to go to hospital. So I feel like if
Yeah.
I like in my head the anger of wanting to be at the school and tearing that shit up is going to be negated by wanting to be at the hospital, making sure my kid's okay, right? So
Mm-hmm.
that's going to give me enough. I feel like that would give me enough time to be like, okay, don't murder any kids. Don't end up not being able to see your kids for the rest of your life. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm like, Emma, fuck this kid up. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, if you have to spend a year in juvie, you're handling some shit,
That's so fucking terrible. I
right?
cannot believe that. Like, yeah, that pisses me off, obviously, because we're parents. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And like that's the same age as like our kids, so it's like a little too close to home on
Right.
that.
The fact that it's elementary school and that shit's happening, I'm like,
Yeah,
that's fucking nuts. That's
yeah,
nuts.
yeah. It's really sad, but
Yeah.
that's fucking crazy
Yeah.
to fucking hang a kid from their hoodie,
Like
bro.
and like that's the thing, right? Like yeah, I wouldn't say I was a bully, but I was a kind of an asshole when I was a kid, right?
But it was
But
like
I still don't
words.
yeah, but I still don't think I've ever put anyone in a situation where they can get seriously hurt. And
Yeah,
even like even then if you're looking at it as an adult in the situation, so like the principal, vice principal, teachers, anybody there, whoever thought it was a great idea to say they were horseplaying in the bathroom
yeah. Fuck
is
that.
yeah. Like you don't even
Yeah,
have to say like what happened. All you have to do is say there was an incident
incident.
with a
Yeah.
student with two
Oh
students.
my, I feel like if I saw that from the principal, I feel like I would be at the fucking front office and just be like, really?
Well, you got issues with your
Really?
principal.
I'd be like, are you fucking,
If it was
are
our
you
principal, I'd be
really?
like, "Yo, H, what is this, bro? What?"
I'd be like, really? Like this is what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah, this is what we're doing
Really?
now. But you know what I mean? Like,
Really?
and then I get the superintendent too is like going into like,
Nah, fuck you. I
um,
don't give a fuck.
no, like going into
Damage control?
damage control. Yeah, damage control.
Nah,
But
fuck
like
you.
still the word, like the verbiage,
Fuck
like
you.
we're not hiding anything. I'm like,
Fuck you.
somebody's hiding something.
Fuck you.
Someone's hiding something.
That's yeah, that's my fucking reaction. But I'm like when I feel like if I were to ever get that mad, well, I know myself when I'm really, really mad, I don't want fucking nobody talking to me.
Yeah.
Don't fucking talk to me. Because if you say something to me, I might fucking take your eyeballs out.
So when that kid did the romper thing to Lisa or to Emma, I'm like, Emma, you need to punch that motherfucker in his neck. And Lisa's like, don't. I'm
Yeah.
already taking care of it. She doesn't need to fucking punch anyone in the neck. And like that's the thing, right? Like I've always told the kids that. I'm like, if someone fucks with you, punch them straight in their fucking nose. Make sure they don't fuck with you again, right?
Yeah.
And Asher's like, oh, I don't want to hurt anybody. And I'm like, okay, I get that.
Yeah.
You're my nice kid.
Yeah.
Emma, if and that's the thing, like I wouldn't even have to if that was Asher, if that happened to Asher and Emma found out about it, Emma would seek out that kid. I wouldn't even have to tell her like Emma, find that kid.
Yeah.
She'd be doing that shit on her own.
That's gonna be
And
my dom.
like that's and like it's funny because when my cousin was here in August, not October, August, he was like, I forgot what we were talking about, but someone said like people in our family are crazy, and he was like trying to explain it. It was someone in our family that said people in our family are crazy, and my cousin was like, you don't even know, and he was like, what do you mean? And he was like, everyone in our family is very aggressive, but he's like, there's only certain people in our family that are like 100% going to act on that aggression. And then I was like, damn, who in our family would act on that aggression? He's like, you? I'm like the first one on the list.
Yeah.
But it was kind of funny to me because like we get really defensive. Like one, I remember one time my cousin got her cell phone stolen when she was in high school,
Mm.
and she said it in like a Facebook group chat to us, like, dang, that's crazy, my cell phone got stolen and I can see where it's at because she got like find my iPhone or whatever. And like there's certain cousins like, damn, that's crazy, find out what you can do, tell like tell somebody. And then there's like
Go
me
handle that shit. The
there's
fuck?
me and a handful of other cousins like, go fuck that person up and take your phone back.
Yeah. That's what the fuck I did.
Yeah, the dude at the
Arc
place.
MGM?
Yeah, I didn't know
Yeah.
if you wanted to throw that out there.
No, I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck. Yeah, long story short, some guy tried to steal my fucking phone and I chased him down and made him give him my phone
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
The fuck? Yeah. And
But yeah,
everyone
no.
still talks about that. I'm like, guys, like it's just called
They're
like
like
standing up for
they're
yourself.
like,
Like,
remember when she went crazy and chased that guy? And then
yeah.
you're like, remember when I didn't act like a little bitch and got my phone back?
Yeah, pretty much. And it's so funny because like when we play like team games and stuff, and like they have to like someone has to go against me. Someone's like, I'm scared of her. I'm like, why? But then I would go back to that point.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, don't be scared of me. I'm literally the nicest person.
Are you
Like,
though?
I am.
Are you though? You're supposed to be
We
my friend, and
are.
you said I was Stone Age old earlier.
So I think you and I, like in like public settings, we're really friendly and we're
Oh
pretty
yeah, I'm
quiet and we're pretty like reserved. But I think we're also just like chilling, observing,
yeah,
and like we can have a fun time. But like, if she's gonna pop off, then like for some
yeah,
reason we're the ones that bitch, I almost took that homeless guy over fucking being so too fucking close to
yeah. Being too
Asher.
close to Asher.
Yeah.
Um,
You almost got stabbed because I had my knife that day.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying
like,
not to get fucking canceled
yeah.
right now.
So I've got so like with my other cousins, right? Like one of them came into their house crying, and like, so on my mom's side of the family I'm talking about. My dad's side of the family is the conversation I had with my other cousin talking about who's crazy, who's not crazy. On my
Yeah.
mom's side of the family, I'm the mean cousin, so like I'm just making sure you guys aren't fucking gonna be crying in the real world when people are fucking mean to you.
Yeah.
That's where it came from. And I say that to my kids now. I'm like, I joke with you guys so that if something happens, you're not taking it personal, right?
Yeah. I was actually gonna say, sorry, we're gonna say something else.
Oh yeah, but I know where I'm going. We got.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I think that's the good balance between like you and Lisa and like Travis and I. Like, they're like more level-headed.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they're like way more calm to like handle situation
Yeah,
than I would be. But Travis knows like if this isn't gonna be handled the way I expect it to be
yeah,
handled,
yeah. Then something's
then
got to
you
happen.
don't want me going to the fucking office
Yeah,
because
yeah,
yeah, that's bad. And I don't mean to do it like I mean I'll always handle things respectfully, but it's honestly like you don't want to fucking see me in the office.
yeah.
'Cause-
Like so,
yeah.
like so. My cousins, right? Like they thought it was weird that I went to. So one of them came into their house crying, and then they thought it was weird that I went outside. Like I was like, "What happened?" And she was like, "This dude said some shit to me," and I'm like, "What does this dude look like?" And she's like, "It was a white dude, white shirt, black shorts," and I just walked out. Like I didn't ask what was wrong with her. I just walked out
Yeah.
to go find this fucking guy. And then when I came back, because I'm the mean one, they didn't think I was actually. But they like people don't think that I'm gonna defend them. But I'm like, your family still. Like I'm
Yeah.
somebody's fucking with you. I'm allowed to fuck with you because I'm family. Other people
Right.
ain't allowed
Not
to fuck
anybody
with you.
else.
Right.
Right.
So I was outside walking around for 25 minutes, pissed off, heated, looking for this dude and couldn't find him. Then I came back and they're like, "Where'd you go?" And I was like, "I was gonna find that guy and fucking say some shit. I was gonna fucking beat his ass. I don't know what the fuck I was gonna do." But like, don't make my family cry. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna be pissed about it.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, oh."
But whenever I want to pop off for some fucking reason the kids are around, so I can't really like pop off the way
Yeah.
I could.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a really, really, really terrible situation, and I really hope that that mom and that child get
Yeah.
the justice they truly, truly deserve. Because nobody, no fucking kid should fucking feel that way.
Right. Right. And that's the thing, right? Like I said, I'm keeping the politics and the race cards and everything out of everything
Of
just
course,
because no
yeah,
like and this is the thing,
doesn't
like
matter.
no one even
Doesn't fucking
knows
matter.
the other kid
Yeah, it
because they
doesn't
have to
fucking
keep that
matter.
shit private. Everyone's just making assumptions, right?
It doesn't matter. It
That's what I'm
doesn't matter.
saying.
Like
That's
that
what I'm
shit doesn't
saying.
matter. Like when it comes to like that kind of bullying, especially like with children that young,
Yeah.
politics, race, fucking anything, none of that shit fucking matters. All that matters is that there's a kid being a terrible human fucking being
Yeah.
to another kid.
Yeah.
All the fuck that matters.
Yeah.
But
But yeah,
yeah, that was good.
fucking wild.
Yeah.
I went really negative. We like pod was going good. There was tangents. We're on an upslope, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck this shit up.
No, 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 no. No, because like shit like that needs to be talked about. We, Pod can't be happy,
Yeah,
happy all the time. Happy,
yeah. But I mean,
happy.
that's the thing, right? Like, I hope anyone listening would stand up for their kid the same way I would want to stand up for my kid, or like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, I'm fucking jumping that kid.
or if you have a shitty ass kid that's like beating kids up in a bathroom, talk to your fucking kid. Make sure he doesn't get his ass beat by grown adults for fucking with a second grader. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I don't like to judge people's parenting, but like I'm judging your
Oh,
parenting.
I'm
If you're
judging
that,
parenting.
if that's your kid, if you're the
Yeah.
fourth grader's parents, like you're a
Yeah.
piece of
I'm
shit.
fucking yeah, you are a piece of
I
shit.
hope you're fucking watching this, you piece of shit. Like,
Yeah. And I don't want to fucking hear that, oh my God, like little Tommy has been raised with the perfect parents and we can't believe he's gonna fucking do that. Like, get the fuck out
that's
of
yeah,
here.
that's always what it is.
Yeah, no. You guys are shitty parents. So
Exactly. Exactly. I'm not the best parent, but you're shittier than me. Yeah.
yeah. Well, I think that's all that we have
Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I
for,
got.
for tonight.
Otherwise it's gonna turn into like I'm gonna like
Yeah. Then
It's
we're
just
gonna
gonna
start
keep
talking about
piling on.
fucking punning kids across the
Yeah,
street and shit.
seriously, seriously. But yeah,
But thanks for hanging out. We totally appreciate you guys. Yeah, no, that's it. We'll see y'all next week.
what
Wait,
the fuck was
it's
that?
a well, I was gonna say, oh, like next week is a Thanksgiving pod.
It is.
It is. How fun. So,
So, are you dressing
well,
up like a pilgrim?
why can't I be a turkey? That's fucked up. Because I'm fucking like Pocahontas or some shit?
No, I said pilgrim, motherfucker. I didn't say.
Anyways,
Holy shit. We're gonna
we'll
get
see you
canceled for
guys.
that one. Talking about beating up kids, and that's what's gonna get us canceled. But yeah,
Pocahontas joke.
thanks for hanging out, guys.
Yeah, we'll
Appreciate you
see you
listening.
on Thanksgiving. Bye, y'all.